she following a dream? Music back and stream an EP. All together singing with me. JJ Covington, put my music on repeat. Got me staring cause I'm pretty. Hit the flap so you won't miss me. JJ Covington, music, beauty, hair.
Hey guys, I forgot to record the intro video, so you get me on the voiceover. If you want to see how to get this V-Day look, please keep watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification so you never miss a face beat. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So I'm starting off with Jaclyn Hill Palette Volume 2 shade Lollimama, and I'm using a big fluffy brush and using big circular motions to apply it. I'm extremely heavy-handed with this product. Usually with the first shade, I'm pretty heavy-handed, but make sure you pack that in heavy and use big circular motions to spread it around and blend it well. Next, I'm taking the shade Feeling Myself from the same palette on a smaller, denser blending brush and using like tighter circular motions to put that right on top of Lollimama. I'm a little less heavy-handed with this product, but I do take it up multiple times just to make sure that you can see it well and it's well blended. Now I'm going back to the big fluffy brush with no added product and making sure that both those colors are well blended. So I cut my crease off camera to keep the video time down, but now I'm just taking the shade I'm In It from the same palette on a flat brush, putting it in the inner corner of my eye and kind of spreading it towards the middle of my eye so that when I put another shade down, it can blend into the I'm In It shade. So on a small detailer brush, I'm going in with the shade Tipsy Girl and I am applying it slanted. So I kind of start by kind of tracing it out, I guess. And then I'm like slowly moving it slanted. So obviously slanted means I'm gonna, on the top left-hand corner, I'm going to apply it more so to the left. And then on the bottom right corner, I'm gonna apply it more to the right and try to keep the middle the same so it can give off that slanted effect.
Share this space with me. I wanna unwind.
So if you can see it right here, I am pulling that shade, the top left, I am pulling it more to the left, and then I'm gonna go in and put the bottom right, and I'm gonna pull it more to the right. Okay. Whew. That's not terrible. So I'm making sure that that's blended out pretty well, adding more product as needed, and I'm pulling it to the outer corner of my eye so it can blend into the next shade that I'm going to put on. With the same brush, I'm going in with Livin My Best, and this is my first time creating a diagonal look, so you see me try out a different method here where I create the slanted line first and then blend out as needed. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of packing on the product and making sure that it's slanted, pulling to the top left and pulling to the bottom right. And yeah, just adding in that product. I will say, folks, this took me a long time to do. I made a lot of errors before I knew exactly what I wanted to do. So in this next clip, you're gonna see me taking it off like halfway because I decided to go a different direction. Just going in a little bit of a different direction than what I thought I was. And that's okay. Sometimes you get some good ideas a little late. So as you see, I still have the pink and the red in there. I just had to redraw the bottom or the corner of my cut crease. And I'm going back in with I'm in it here. And I'm just applying that right next to that red, the same slanted way, and really brightening up that corner.
Now I find myself wondering the problem. What's the problem?
Now I'm going back in with Lollimama and doing the exact same thing I did before. Just creating that slanted line, pulling it the top left and the bottom right. And I am blending that a little far over into like the end of my crease. Now I'm just finishing it off with Living My Best, creating that same diagonal line and moving it all the way to the end of that eyelid. Now I'm taking the time to make sure everything is blended, adding more product as needed, and making sure there's no harsh lines and making sure everything is coming together seamlessly, taking that I'm in it shade with the small detailer brush and putting that in there. I'm really packing it on. You guys can't tell, but I have a lot of product on that brush just to make sure that that white shows up really nicely. But yes, it's all a blending game. Then I'm just taking that red and pink again and just blending that into the white so it can really be blended well. That was hard. I'm not gonna hold you. I won't do it. That was difficult. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? I do makeup sometimes and I don't know how it's gonna turn out. That took longer than I thought because what? It was hard. And that's okay. Live and learn. Now that the hard part is finally over, I'm just taking my white eyeliner and putting it in my waterline. And it's gonna get very easy from here. You know, just watching this back, I think it would have been a good idea for me to go in with Tipsy Girl right on top of that white eyeliner, but next time. Putting on some mascara in preparation for lashes. And just to let you guys know, I do not do them on camera. If you want to see that video, let me know in the comments. Taking my MAC lip pencil in the shade Cyber World, I'm lining my lips. I do overline my lips on the top and then I just do the regular line at the bottom. I think the brand of this is Velveteer, or it's black pink, and it's their Velveteer matte lipstick line, but it's the shade Vanilla that I'm using right there. I believe the shade that I'm going in with is Tipsy Girl. I do not remember. I usually use my James Charles palette for lips, but I think for this look I wanted it to match with my eyeshadow. So I think I'm using Tipsy Girl. It's either that or Lollimama, and I'm using a big dense flat brush and just packing that on there and making sure that's blended with my lip liner. I'm just taking my concealer and just cleaning up those edges and making sure it looks nice and neat. And then I'm just fixing that Cupid's bow area. And with my smudge brush, I am taking either Tipsy Girl or Lollimama. I'm pretty sure it's Tipsy Girl, guys. I recorded this video a while ago and I forgot to write down the eyeshadows that I used for this, but I believe it's Tipsy Girl, and I'm just really making sure to smoke that out. I went in with a little bit of orange so you can give that effect, but I should have went in orange first. Yeah, right here I'm going in with orange. But next time I recommend you go in with the orange first and then tight line with the Tipsy Girl, the pink shade. I'm just going in with mascara and just applying it to my bottom lash. after being betrayed by my Urban Decay, I went in with my NYX setting spray and that worked just fine. Taking my fan brush, I'm going in with the shade I'm In It, putting it on my nose, putting it on my cheeks, and then I go in with a little on my forehead, I believe. Taking a smaller detailer brush, I'm just detailing the bridge of my nose. I'm highlighting the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and I highlight a little bit of my cheeks. Now I'm highlighting the inner corner of my eye and just really packing that in there. And I just noticed that I'm using my James Charles palette. I'm using the shade that is in the top left corner, the second over. And I'm using that very bright glittery shade so you can see it well. And then I'm just putting that also into my, the arch of my eyebrow. After blending this out, you are completely finished. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Turn on post notifications so you never miss a face beat. And love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.